Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Like what?
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea.
What's up guys, Ace of Thorn here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim 100%. In the last episode, we got around to doing the alchemy tutorial, but before I could begin, when I went to sleep to get a rested bonus to my experience gains, I got snatched up by the Dark Brotherhood because I had forgotten that I had started that quest line. Oops, my bad. So, in preparation for that, we are here at the College of Winterhold. There are a handful of things that we need to buy before we do so. There are 3 items we need to buy before we do the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Well, before we do this this one quest, that is. To get the money to buy these things, I have these 3 staves: the Staff of Minor Staff of Turning, Staff of Ice Spikes, and Staff of Ice Storms, as well as this circlet, these robes, these gloves, these boots, and this hood and robes. Selling off these items, if my calculations are correct, should give us just enough money to get the items we need. So, let's head over in here to the Hall of Attainment. Head up the stairs. And I think just to the... no... there we go, just over here. Let's speak to this guy.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially... Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Like what?
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college ground.
Alright. Hey, come on, don't pass this!
I hope you've got some coin.
Yeah, I got coin!
Let's just take a look then.
Alrighty. Let's start off by selling him this, and this, and this, and let's see what... okay, he's only got 1 of these. We're gonna need 3 of these, so let's buy 1 of these, and 89. Let's sell him this, and this, and this. Alrighty. Now... oh, hang on. And...
there are some. I hope you've got some. Let's just take a look then.
huh. He's supposed... alright, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Let's wait 48 hours. Jump cut in 3, 2, 1.
There are still some things that are off.
Hey, you.
There are. I hope you've got some. Let's just
Alrighty.
take a look.
That should have reset. Oh, perfect. Alrighty. Let's sell him this Staff of Ice Storms. And that should give us... hang on a minute. And... okay, yeah, he's gonna go back to sleep.
I've spent a long... I hope you've got some coin.
And...
let's just take a look then.
he still doesn't have it. Did this glitch get patched up or something? Alright. Alright. Hey! Now, hey! No! Don't! Ah!
Even with the college just laid back and
Get your ass up!
I hope you've got some corn. Let's just take a look.
Oh, thank you. Alright. That was annoying. So, as my calculations were correct, it gave us just barely enough to get the 3 items that we need. So, now that that really annoying part is completed, let's head over to this area, which is our quarters here at the college. Let's sleep for 1 hour. You awaken feeling rested. Ugh. Yeah. Hey.
Sleep well.
Yeah, kinda. Who are you?
Does it matter?
Yes.
You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod.
So you know about that, do ya?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good Old Crone had it coming. And a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem.
Something's happening outside this shack, which doesn't make any sense considering that this shack is in its own interior cell. Yeah, yeah, what kind of problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A that you stole. A you must repay.
So you want me to rape somebody else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your I just want to observe and admire.
Alright. I'll rape one of them.
See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that? Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Alright, quick save. And you know what? Screw this. Alrighty.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances?
So who was it?
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to...
So, I am now free to go.
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like
Ooh.
to officially extend to you an invitation to someone, and you obeyed. My family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, my then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Alright. Okie dokie. And let's get out of here. Alright, abandoned shack discovered. Now we cannot fast travel just yet because there are enemies. So before we fast travel away, let's do a little bit of foraging for alchemy ingredients. Because, you know, why not? This place is rich with Death Bell and Nightshade and Swamp Fungal Pod. Swamp Fungal Pod can be used to create, not counting individual ingredients, the most monetarily valuable alchemy effect in the game. Okay, now I can wait, which means I can also fast travel. So let's head back to the cabin. Alright, we are now back at the cabin. Now we're actually going to start the alchemy guide today. It's really going to happen. Nothing's going to stop us. Unless my computer explodes, but if that happens, this video isn't going up in the first place. So let's get all this stuff out. Come on. Come on. This is going to over-encumber us, but that's okay. We don't need to head too far. We just need to head into this here cellar that's on the screen. Swamp fungals, spider eggs, and boom. Ah, no. Quick save. Sleep 1 hour. Auto-saving. You awaken feeling rested. Alright. While we're here, let's grab this. And... alright. Now, when it comes to alchemy, most people prefer to just look at guides online. However, there's actually a very lore-friendly way. Like, let's say you're wanting to do a hardcore roleplay and you wouldn't do anything. You wouldn't do anything that requires you have knowledge of anything that your character in the universe would know about. Okay, there's actually a handful of general tips that you can follow in order to make alchemy very immersive and yet still have a general idea as to what effects each ingredient has. These general tips are what I like to call the rules of Green Thumb. So, here's the first rule of Green Thumb. If they have the same color, they are most likely going to have a similar alchemical property together. For example, these blue mountain flowers and blue butterfly wings, they are both blue. So, naturally, they have not one, but two alchemical properties together. This blue dartwing and this blue butterfly, this blue mountain flower, again, they're both blue colored. So they both have restore health. And that's not just for the color blue either. The purple mountain flowers and thistle branches both have purple colored petals. They share a property together. Rule of thumb number 2. If they grow next to each other, they will most likely have a similar property because of the soil that they share. For example, this tundra cotton and this lavender. You may recall they grow wild inside Whiterun proper, inside the walled city of Whiterun. So does that mean they share an alchemical property together? Yes, it does. Alrighty. Rule of thumb number 3, and this is building off rule of green thumb number 2. Alchemical ingredients, especially plants, will usually be fit to survive their natural habitat. For example, Let's, these snowberries. These are usually found in the really, really tough frozen tundra. So, does this mean that they are equipped to handle the tundra? Does this mean that they are equipped to survive the frozen wilderness? Indeed, it does. So, those are my first 3 rules of Green Thumb. So, I'm gonna unveil a few more rules of Green Thumb later on throughout the playthrough. For the time being, however, here are a few arbitrary but easy to memorize recipes. First and foremost, hang on, salmon roe. I have 4 of those. Also, let's mix those with chicken's egg. And down to the H's, the hanging moss. 1,867. That's a lot, considering that my alchemy was only at level 20, and now it just jumped up to 23. I gained 3 levels in alchemy just by making 1 potion. And let's do this 3 more times, because I have 4 salmon roe to spare. 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, the value of the potions went up with each potion I made. Alrighty. Now, once you're out of salmon roe, switch to giant's toe. Now, I should warn you, that trick with the salmon roe does not work if you're playing with the unofficial patch. So, just keep that in mind. Let's use this blue mountain flower and some hanging moss. The potion that I created was worth 816 gold. Not as good, not even half as good, as the salmon roe, but hey, what you gonna do? And that uses up the last of my alchemy, of my giant's toe. So, now that I have done that, I'm going to back out, level up, and now I leveled up once, so I'm going to put 2 of my perk points. This will make my poisons and my potions more powerful, but also more expensive. So make sure you grab that as soon as you're eligible to. Alrighty, now, chicken's egg. Okay, let's save the chicken's egg for when I can get more salmon roe. For the time being, however, let's make about, 40 of these poisons of damage magic or regen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Clear the selection. Okay. Now check this out. Here's another arbitrary recipe for you. Actually, no. Let's apply rule of thumb number 1 again. Vampire dust, which is white, maybe silver, but I'm gonna say it's white. And this Luna moth wing, which has white wings. Again, not 1, but 2 alchemical properties in common. So, that basically means we have just... That's another application of Rule of Green Thumb number 1. Same color, we'll have at least 1 property together. that you can mix them into potions and they will be compatible. Alrighty, so that about does it for today's episode. So tell me, did you like my lesson on the rules of Green Thumb? Would you like me to give more lessons about such similar lessons in the future? If so, let me know down in the comments. But for the time being, however, we're gonna have to end the episode here. So, see you later. And that'll do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to consider subscribing for more hilarious Skyrim shenanigans. Also, check out some of the other Let's Plays on this channel, as well as my series discussion videos that I put out every Sunday. And if you'd like more hilarious Skyrim antics, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and did I mention to subscribe? In the meantime, however, I am Acerthorn, and I will see you guys later.